Like, just be who you are, be good at it. I don't care if you're fucking Asian, if you're black, if you're white, if you're whatever the fuck you are. You're fat, you're skinny. You know, sometimes I say some off the wall shit, like, hey, you fat fuck, and da 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 da, but you gotta understand where I come from. And at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. No one can see me, it's dark. Here, I'll show you something. I'll show you a little something. I'm Italian too. I mean, I know 100%. I've said some shit over the years, you know, that's an asshole move. But you gotta understand, I don't come for anyone who does not come for me. Rewind the tapes, look at everything. I don't ever come for anyone. Unless they fucking come for me. And it's gotta take a lot. Like, you can't just say one or two comments, make a couple videos. I'll overlook that because there's plenty of people who do that shit. But if you motherfucker, you come for me and you come for me hard, I'm going to come for you. And I'm going to look at that. I'm going to think, what's going to be the biggest weakness here? Because to be straight up with you guys, I don't know who these people are. So I'll just look at them and be like, okay, this is going to fucking piss them off. And yeah, I do. I own it. And we move on. And we move the fuck on. Just don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. I'm not the one real, you know what I mean? Doing all that. Yeah, so today when I was trying to figure out how to fucking go live, bitch, I was hitting every fucking button and all this. I was like screaming for Justin and all the things. I hit this one button that said copyright, and there are all these people down there. I'm like, oh, shit. File a copyright order on them. It's pitiful. I'm outside. Yes, thank you for the people letting the other people know. One of my accounts on TikTok is banned until tomorrow. The other two are banned the day after tomorrow. And then the last one is banned till the 4th. And then this new one, it just kept kicking me off. I wasn't getting banned or anything like that. It just kept kicking me off. I was like, alright, fuck it. I'm going back to YouTube. But here's what I want all of my, holy shit, that's a big truck. Flying down the street, slow the fuck down. And by the way, when did we quit fucking, doing painting speed bumps yellow? Today I was in the goddamn air, in a Prius. Can we please start painting them yellow again, so you see them coming? Bitch, I was airborne today, on little bitty bald ass tires. Ba-boom! See, this is not the Dukes of Hazzards. What the fuck? Indianapolis streets suck. Honestly, they fucking suck. But anyways, we move on. Here's what I want my mods and everything to do. Everybody to do. If they're restreaming me, if they're doing that, report the fuck out of them. Report them. Bitch, I was airborne in a goddamn Prius. I was like, oh, son of a bitch and hit down on my little bald ass tires. I was like, here we go. I'm surprised I went on the side of the road. Enough. Hey, Julie. Alright, I'm gonna go have a piss about it, and then we're gonna go downstairs and you'll be able to see. There you are again. God, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I'll be back. No, it's not working. We're back. He ain't drank about it. Hold on. We're all in the other room with Brian. What are you watching?
It's called My Five Wives of Rodney Dangerfield.
I love Rodney Dangerfield.
So he goes to Utah and he buys some he buys an estate, but the person who died was married to 3 women, and they came with the estate, so he had to marry all 3 of them. And then he married 2 other women.
I didn't do anything. I was set up. I got that money from the bank. Gates says the bank has no record of making a withdrawal. That's a lie. I bet Gates is behind this whole thing. Call my lawyer.
Where's Baby Dukes?
Tell him I missed something. I don't know.
Is he in his cage still?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I fed him in the cage.
I forgot my drink outside. cream cake. That dog hair will fuck over me.
Should a man who has deceived the fellow members of his community be allowed to remain a member of our church? Or should he be excommunicated? Tony, my customer, Monty Peterson, is a very decent man.
Let's see.
A man that's came to our community in front of beauty that we have never seen before. A man that's grown old. That was my case.
I'm sorry, Lon. He's ridiculous. I know. You forgot to tell him that down his throat.
Monty Peterson has been found guilty.
This town wants that. Small town. The local hooker's a virgin. Oh, look at this now.
Come home. Can't park the car here. The sign says there's a no parking zone. And you have to wait. They want us to move, eh? Oh.
What's that? What's your favorite chicken? Go for that. Not good for me, 'cause I never eat it. Anyway, I mean, you can have a few legs, you know? Let's go to Green Mom's little house. Oh, you saw back. Talk about a green cow.
I'm full.
Just like these guys with their cigarettes and their sunglasses acting so macho, you know, when just one little bit of trouble comes along. Oh, they're right. They've never dealt with the likes of you, sir. I tell you, I give 2 weeks of your salary just to see the look on his face.
Oh, yeah. All I ever see you do is shuffle. You know one trick?
Mr. Murray, Mr. Shuffles, what is advice? Brings you in.
I don't know. Let's try
Alright.
You guys split up and that give me a problem.
You came all the way from nothing. I've already taken care of it. He framed Peterson.
It's not bad. Almost as good as one was.
See what Peterson across with him. He's out of the picture.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got orders to make a cake.
Oh, please don't kill us. I don't want to sleep with the fishes.
Now you don't hallucinate. He didn't say, come here. Who loves you more than me? Let him in that way. Be a man. Be a man. Well, you see, my boss who said now,
Do you want leftovers from this from lunch or something else?
Whatever.
so you're wondering, huh? Did like somebody introduce
That's not what you're
Why you don't play
There's that sandwich in there too that needs to be eaten.
Shuffle. Let me shuffle along, give me some. Let's move.
Tomorrow's your last day, right?
Yeah.
Well, I already have Oriental shit in there. I'm gonna freeze this for next week,
Okay.
and then that sandwich you can eat over the next 3 days.
Alright. all that Duke out?
Yeah. I think Larry took Royal with him.
Oh, I just thought I'd stop by to tell you that it's all.
Yeah, he did. He shut the door.
Come in here and beat me to that rock.
So that's what this is all about, huh? My ski lodge.
Yes, it was your aspiration landed in my hands.
Go back to what the Indians.
Well, I acquired the knowledge of Redwood Springs Western, but you should also know the old Squash Tribe was wiped out by my great-grandfather many years ago. The most
Not the big difference. Duke. Good baby Dukes. You've had your rations. Go on. And we move on. He didn't eat his biscuit.
Try playing with it. Eat the biscuit.
Hurry before Frank comes and gets it. Here he comes. I knew this would happen.
Alright, leave it. Boy. Dukes.
They don't.
Ah. Get it. Get it.
They all are.
Get it. No, not you. Frank, leave it.
They're just babies. So
Duke, eat your biscuit.
here's my thing. Yeah, like I said before, they only got a small life on here. Give them what the fuck they want.
You don't eat it.
Did he eat it?
He's playing with it. Look at him.
Dude, eat it.
Watch him.
Oh no.
Alright, there you go.
There he goes.
He's just doing his claws right.
I think he was just excited.
Oh yeah. Trying to get something that he's not used to. He like gets excited about it. Play with it.
Right.
On it. He's
Frank just devours anything.
He's always done that.
Are you mad at me for giving him people food?
No.
They deserve it. They got a small life.
That's good for him.
And you know what? We eat a lot of shit that's not good for us. But look at us, still living in shit. They have a very tiny life while they're on this planet. Like, let them enjoy a few things here and there.
These are happy dogs. They're enjoying everything.
Fucking Frank ate all his biscuit. And so did Baby Duke. Big Duke's a special kind. I've learned that.
He's special for him. You are.
Not special needs like fucking
I know what
Frank.
you meant.
Frank's special needs. Duke's special. Special needs. Duke's special. They're just babies. Let Frank have it. They said, let Frank have a cigarette about it. No.
Well, girls,
Okay.
I wanna thank you for bringing me. But we
Look how
can't-
pitiful he looks.
Tomorrow, I want you all to go back into town and find Ray. Tell him to get the sheriff. And have them both meet me at the construction site.
Why the construction site?
Well, I think maybe I have a way to do clear myself of this whole mess, you know?
Hey, out of line.
Are you gonna be okay up here by yourself?
I'll be fine. Now, listen, as long as we're all up here alone in this cozy cabin, maybe you girls might be moved for, after all, we are married. And you're just got out of prison. So, girls, what do you say? For old time's sake. Come on, who wants to be first, man? Look at this. My sex life is on hold. I got no one to hold it. You know that little Joel Peterson's in there because all the chicks are leaving. Give me the rifle. Come on, give me the rifle. What are you doing? Brother, I thought I'd make you smoke. Get over here. Get over here. Give me the rifle.
No. Frank.
Just shove it as well.
Baby Duke. Ah, ah, big dude. No.
I'm doing my best to put this funky seat on your shoes. You know, that's right, Cole. That's how I know. Peter said, come on out, we're gonna negotiate. Don't worry about nothing, Maybe we have some hot chocolate with some marshmallows or something, coffee, something.
The rest is for baby boy.
Wouldn't stay with right. Can I use your bathroom, maybe? Oh, I really gotta use your bathroom really bad. Please, don't make me clean up your
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can shake your head out of here. Your build is awful. So is yours. You want to come live with me and let me see your body? I don't give a fuck what you guys say. I do what I want. So now you're going to try to insult me? Meanwhile, you're on a fake ass account with not even a profile picture. I bet you're 500 pounds sitting in dirty panties for 6 days. Smelling like loose change and tobacco. Fuck you. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. It's always those. You know what I mean? I'm going to call Dr. Now on you right now. I'm going to get you signed up for my 600-pound life. Because you're more upset that I gave my dog meatballs and chicken and biscuits because you couldn't eat them. Don't worry about it. They're fun. I'm calling... Someone call fucking my 600-pound life. Because you know that motherfucker who's talking shit. She's just jealous that she isn't getting hand-fed a fucking meatball and some chicken and a biscuit. Look at Big Dukes. He's not bothered. He said you can kiss his ass. You see how he walked away? Look at Frank. Someone call Doctor Now. Please. Girl, what the hell? What do you mean, being real? Leave him alone. Only fat fucks get upset because I give my dogs people food. Then we move on. No, we're not moving on. They're just upset. They probably are getting hand-fed little fucking... Ew, look at that dog hair on there. So you don't... And I got a broken nail, too. With a dog hair on it. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I am a dog person. And we move on. Fuck you, fat ass. You're just upset with your fake ass profile picture and shit that you're not getting hand-fed meatballs and biscuits and fucking chicken.
My husband's like this whole thing, and I'm not
I'm calling Trump tomorrow over the wall with you. Over the fucking wall with you. And I might call ICE tonight. I don't know if I can get the number tonight. I'll be on the phone. Dr. Now needs to be contacted, but he doesn't even want anything to do with that one.
He was so greedy he wanted to buy all of the land for himself. That's why he didn't approve any of the loans.
Yeah, it turns out he's part yellow squad.
Terrible.
That gives him the right to open
It's
up.
terrible.
Well, I was going to tell everybody at the right
These people are fucking hashtag leaky. Leaky. You can't tell them nothing.
when he's written my job.
They're more worried about not getting fed. Don't worry about my dogs.
Yeah! Quick, quick, quick!
Frank, get Baby Duke. Babe.
What?
Baby Duke has a piece of leather in his mouth and he's running towards you.
Frank, drop it. You just swallow that.
Hashtag leaky.
What a surprise. Liz. Look, it's over there right now, but don't get over there. It's too much heat around. You understand? Want to take care of something. You have to do it yourself.
February 2. Yes, I was. I was in Boca Grande in February 2019. In 2019, I was in Florida. For a while, yeah. What bar? Thank you, Stevie. Look, I got a broke ass nail though. We'll leave that alone.
You like all my shit. I think you have your eye on my brother, too. Hey, fuck. Next birthday is gonna be 96. Hey, your father was something.
That is specific, but funny enough, in 2019, I was in Florida. I was in Boca Grande, Hurricane Charlie's. I was in a lot of different places.
You, I want to talk. Auntie and I are friends for 50 years. We were kids together. We were brought up in the same neighborhood. And he's the one you want.
That is wild.
Please, Don Giovanni, forgive me. I didn't know. You're supposed to know. Look,
Ponytail camo.
oh, my sister had to have a son. Get off of your car. Get the car.
Yeah. With Doug.
Hey, I'll call you. I'll see you soon, huh? So now. Hey. Well, girl,
I was in Boca Grande. I was also in Fort Myers, Clearwater, all that. So yeah, if you think you saw me at a bar there, you probably did in 2019. I haven't been back home for, fuck me, I don't know, since then.
can't believe they got me out. Don't worry, Mom. I think it all turned out for the best. I mean, look, man, liberated.
My whole family lives in Florida.
Yeah, I guess so. It was fun.
My uncle lives in Fort Myers. I grew up on Indian Rocks Beach. I ran amok from St. Petersburg to Clearwater. But our condo was in Indian Rocks. My sister owns a bunch of properties in Destin. My uncle right now lives in Bel Air Beach. I was just telling Brian the other day, you know how many times I've seen fucking Hulk Hogan and Linda and Brooke and shit just out and about because we all lived in that area. I seen them at Publix constantly. They were always there. Linda was always there. I seen Linda mostly. Hulk Hogan, I've seen him multiple times. Nick, Brooke. Yeah. That's it. That's funny that you've seen me in Florida, yeah. What are you saying Jesus Christ about and turn off the phone for?
Turn off the TV
Yeah.
because the movie was funny.
You were like, Jesus Christ. I was like, what's wrong? It's funny you guys have all seen me in Florida. I'm in Indiana. I haven't been back home in, hell, 3 years.
Not going down there.
Seen my sister, yeah. Why? Do I? A caterpillar? No. Is that it? Oh no, that's just one of those. You thought it was a caterpillar. I'm dead. No, it's a piece from a tree here in Indiana. Caught the caterpillar. Are you okay?
A little bit.
Good night.
Yeah.
I love you.
Got a bed soon, or you be on there for a while?
I don't know. I'm back on YouTube tonight. I just started YouTube again, so I'm waiting a little bit. I don't know.
Alright.
Either way, I'll be there. The fucking caterpillar. that honestly, that made me laugh. It was a motherfucking one of these things. And they're all over my chairs and everything when I go outside. So it's not a caterpillar, but that was funny. You face and body shame people when they criticize. But honey smack. So let's just take your comment right here. One of my mods put that in the pin. But what are people doing to me that I respond to? So yeah, when people come for me, I'll come for them. But can I ask you this? Can I ask you this? Honey smack. Who have I come for first? Ever? Did I come for them? No. Probably don't even know who the fuck came for me, to be honest with you. They came for me first. And then sometimes I respond, sometimes I don't. I need to quit responding. But let's wait. Can I ask you something honestly, Honey Smack? Find a clip, find something where I've made fun of someone, came for someone before they came for me. Who's Sweet Potato? Oh no, she's okay. Sweet Potato from TikTok. She's a bad news bear. She was nice to me. She sent me a message. I even did a whole video on her, and she flipped and flopped. That one isn't all there. It never had to be, but she goes on and on. Can I ask you this? How many times, Honey Smack, Bella's come for me. But you know what the funny part is? I've never come for Bella. Never. Rocky Mama, I've never come for her either. Never. Dave talked a lot of shit about me. I let it go. I let it go. Sweet Potato came out of nowhere. That one's not all there. And hey, you can even ask your friend Bella. She's admitted it too. Yeah, that one's not all there. And we move on. I've never come after Bella. I've never come after Rocky Mama. Find me one receipt where that happened. Little Poncho, please. If I was so yeasty downstairs, then why are these dudes talking about it and still trying to get up in it? Mike, please quit texting me. I'll wait. Yeasty. No. Tell me where I'm wrong. We'll wait. We're all gonna wait. I've never once come for Bella. I don't say anything bad about her. Never have, never will. I don't need to. Sweet Potato, she's got mental issues, dude. She's special needs. I'm not gonna do that. That's low-hanging fruit. That'd be too fucking easy. You know what I mean? No, I'm not. I would never do that. She sent me a necklace. I even gave her a shout out. But never once have I went after her. Or Bella. No. Bella's not low-hanging fruit. Bella's not retard or like potato or whatever in the fuck it is. Bella's just a nice person. You know what I mean? And she gets influenced very easily. And I get that about Bella. But the potato, that's definitely a sweet potato. That's a special potato. You can't do that, man. When you know you have the presence of mind that are stronger than that, you just don't. At first, I had no idea. She sent me a necklace. I even made a video like, thank you and all that. And then she went off the wall. But man, there's something. May the Lord be with her. And all the psychotic medicines be with her. Bella's not like that. Bella T. Which Bella are we talking about, though? Can we get down to brass tacks? Bella OG is another fucking one. She's special. So you can't talk about her too much or you'll look like the asshole. Just like that Sweet Potato. Bella T is all there. She's a very good person. She just gets persuaded easily. By the wrong people. And we move on. Honey Smack, I have no idea who you are. Bella T gets used by the wrong people. Deep down in her heart, she's a good person, just very easily persuaded. She'll believe anything. She gets her feelings hurt. She's soft. You know what I mean? That's why I have nothing bad to say about her. She is who she is. Now there are those special people, you know? And even then, I'm not going to talk shit. I'm just saying, it's evident. Honey Smack, you have no idea who I am. Nope. Not at all. I don't know you. You don't know me. It's cute that you're trying to. I don't know if it's cloud or trying to like seem cool or whatever, but at least I'm real. I'll keep it real. Dante, and you could die from eating whatever in the fuck you're eating. But look at you all living in shit. Good on you. I don't talk shit about anyone. You never see me live stream other people. I may give people who talk shit about me a little 2 to 5 minutes of a whole 4, 5, 6 hour stream. Nah, I'm not like that. Let's be real. Why, you were lying. Can we be real about it? Can we be real about it? I haven't, Laura. Right, fur baby? Look at him. People get upset and they try to claim I do shit that I don't. It's fine. It's whatever. They want to get clout. They want to get their little attention, whatever. But at the end of the day, if you've been here a minute or even a small minute, I don't do that shit. I'm not out to make fun of anyone. Everyone chooses what bothers them. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I get upset, but 90% of the time when I hear shit about me, I just move the fuck on. There's that 10% where I will give it attention, but I shouldn't. I totally shouldn't. If I couldn't take criticism, I wouldn't be sitting here saying fuck you. Can you take criticism, honey? Can you? I'm sitting here taking everything you got at me, and I'm telling you you're wrong, and everyone else is too. And you're the one saying that I'm not. Dante, as they should, and you can get the fuck out of here too. Some people are here for trouble. Other people are here for just to hang out in the show. Nobody's fucking perfect. I'm not the one to go after people. So I'm an easy target. And I'm fucking popular. You know what I mean? Because I am so fucking cool. And we move on. Cindy Guaranez, if that were true, would I still be standing? Lies. I don't even fucking know you. You're a new one. But yet, here I am, still saying fuck you. Beckon, where in the hell have you been? Let me remind you, you're watching me. I'm not watching you. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't fucking be watching you. Take some advice from me. You don't like someone, move on. You don't need to taunt them. You don't need to go into their chat. You don't need to re-live stream them or whatever. You don't like them? Move the fuck on. Now the day you see me ever doing that, then yeah, come at me. You never will. Hold on, Beckon. I gotta get my little ta out. I got you. And no offense, more people agree with me and what I'm saying than what agrees with you. Or you would have a following. You wouldn't even need to talk about me. If you hate me so bad, why are you watching me? Shit. Why? Even people who hate me, they don't really hate me. I'm a very likable person. Because I'm not, I mean, I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole too. I'm self-deprecating. I'm all these things. But I don't put down anybody else unless they come for me. I don't go out of my way to hurt someone. I don't go out of my way and fucking restream someone or try to make money off of someone. No. That's the difference. If I'm a train wreck and you can't look away, then send me $100, please. I mean, why wouldn't I be mean to people who are mean to me? Honey smack is Gretel. Oh, shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Dante, can I challenge you? Find me in anyone else's life that I don't like, that I'm putting them down. I'm not mean to anyone who's nice to me. I'm going to challenge you. If I don't like someone, find me in their chat talking shit, putting them down and all that. No, it'll never happen. But you can go on and you can try me. I'll bet you $1,000. $10,000. If I don't like you, I just fuck off. I don't try to make your life hell or whatever. I'm just like, oh, I don't like you. And move on. But I don't obsess over people that I don't like. Or that even that I say that I don't like, but truly I do. And that's what it boils down to. I'm a narcissist. Do you guys think am I a narcissist? I don't go into anyone's chats. I mean, I'll watch, but I don't ever type. Maybe does that make me a narcissist? There's a lot of people I really, really like. But also, it's not about me when I'm in someone's chat or whatever. And because of the following I have, I just don't want to go into their chat and bring attention to myself. Is that narcissism? And I only watch people that I like. If I don't like you, I will super fuck off. I'll never watch you again. Nah, just block them. One thing you can guarantee from me, if I don't like you, I'm gonna fuck off. I'm not gonna watch you. There's a lot of creators that I really like. Some have bigger followings than me. Some have smaller ones. But either way, it's not about me when I go into their chat. You know, I don't talk. But I'll watch. And we move on. Lots of haters. I've never been accused of being a narcissist, but I just did tonight. And I don't feel that I am for the reasons I explained. Because, yeah, why would I go make someone else's life miserable? Why would I go troll someone, whatever? Not necessary. One of my favorite creators on which platform? I got a lot on TikTok. A lot. I even had one that didn't realize that I watched them that ended up following me back, and like, I don't say a lot. I do talk a little bit because I love Leo Skeppy. Fucking love Leo. Autumn Hits the Jackpot, Gary. East Coast Mick. And there's quite a few small creators that I watch, like Brandy, Brianna and her big mama. Love them. Who else? There's too many that I watch. I have no idea that I watch them. Billy and I watch them. Deanne and Julie, I watch them. Diane and Neva, I watch them. I don't talk a lot. I don't talk at all. You think I'm a narcissist? I don't think I am. I think people try to convince me I am, but I don't have those traits. I feel like narcissists like to call me one because I'm what they want to be. Like, I'll tell you straight up, if I don't like you, I'll fuck off. If I like you, I will. Narcissists can't. It's all about them. They're trying to project me into them. I'm just real. I'm just fucking real. If I don't like you, man, I won't watch you, and I'll fucking move on. If you talk shit about me and whatever, then yeah, I might give you a little rat's ass 2 cents or whatever. My whole live stream is not about that. I'm not trying to bring anyone down or fucking hurt anyone or anything like that. And I'm just not. If you try to hurt me or whatever, like I said, a couple minutes on a 5-hour live stream, okay. But you will never see me, and I promise you this. Especially if I don't like you. Oh, I don't like you, so I'm going to restream you and make commentary and all that. Nah, I ain't going to do all that shit. I don't have the... Nah, fuck that. I just will never will. Yes, Brianna and Big Mama. I love them. I love them. I never talk in there, though. I never talk in their live streams. I never leave comments. But, well, I give them hearts and all that. And we move on. You know? Deanna and Julie, I was caught up in all that mess. I'll give them both hearts, you know? But I feel like Deanna, she really cares more than Julie does. And it breaks my fucking heart for her. So, if you want to go there, yeah. I like Julie too. I'm not going to say that I don't. Because I do. But if I had to pick a side, and I don't want to pick a side. Dina, or Deanna, Dina, whatever. But you'll never see me commenting and shit. I did comment to Dina one time. That was it. And then the lady who she's an older lady and talks about her kids and all that and tells stories to her kids. I think she's great. A lot of people are like, why are you telling your kids stories about what happened back in the 80s and 90s? I'm like, motherfucker, that's where she grew up and whatever. And I did comment, and then she reposted my comment and said, and that was fine. But 9 out of 10 times, because of the following I have and the hatred I have and just a lot of different reasons, I go under a fake account and I watch people. And I like people not to know who the fuck I am. We already ate. It's fucking 10:30. We done ate. Because even if I like those people, it doesn't matter. My haters will come and fuck them up because I say, hey, I like them or whatever. So I got my little fake account that nobody, and goddamn nobody knows who I am. But I'll support them. Tonight, we had fried rice, which I fried it to fucking back. It's so good. Regular biscuits. I wanted cheddar bake, but anyways, we had regular biscuits. And then I got a chicken, a rotisserie chicken from Sam's. I'm eating right now. So. This is good. Damn. That shit's good. Hello, Samantha. Yep. Talked to my dad, everything. And so, again, he had more procedures done. So when I tried to call him, he was out of it. And I kept trying to call his phone and call his phone, call his phone. It didn't work. So I called the nurse's station and found out he had more procedures done today. They're trying to find out why his foot won't heal. Me, in my heart of all hearts, I know it's because of that deep vein thrombosis, which most doctors would say too, but they're also trying to convince you that they're trying to fix something. He's not getting enough circulation down there. So you're probably going to have to take his whole foot. That's a whole another line of difficulty. So I said, well, why isn't he picking up my phone? Because he's asked out. We move on. He's not diabetic. No, he's not diabetic. Here's what happened. He has deep vein thrombosis from like his knees down, which means he doesn't get the proper circulation. Okay? So he gets, because he has cystic acne and abscesses and all that, he got an abscess on his toe, which infected his whole blood system. So they went ahead and took the toe. But then they realized it was down to the bone. So they took it up almost to the ball of his foot. Okay. Then he went back to rehab after all that. Well, he started getting delirious and all that shit. They found out the infection is running through his bloodstream again. So they're giving him the proper they're giving him antibiotics too, but they're trying to find out the source. This, to me, I said, it's obvious. It's because he's not getting the circulation down to his foot that's causing all the problems. So he was in rehab, trying to learn how to walk again and all the things. So they took him back to the hospital a couple days ago. They did a scope. They were supposed to do it yesterday. They ended up doing it today. They're running tests. They're still pumping him with antibiotics, but my dad's not all there. I kept calling him, and I couldn't figure out why he wasn't picking up because I was going to go there. I was going to pick up my mom and go there and bring him whatever. Well, I talked to the nurse's station and everything. He's been in and out of testing. So they're not convinced it's deep vein thrombosis. It could be this or that. Nothing can be confirmed until we get the results back. So even though he had a bunch of procedures yesterday, he had a bunch today. So tomorrow, hopefully we get results back that find out what the fuck is the main cause of this. Like, what is going on? Me and my heart of all hearts, I'm not a fucking doctor or anything. I think it's because he's not getting enough circulation down there. That's why he can't walk. And then that goes through his blood system and it makes him, you know what I mean, delirious. But we don't know 100%. So even if me and my mom were to go up there today, he wouldn't even understand that we were there today. That's the sad part. So they're trying to figure it out, and I don't know. I think it's because of the deep vein. Like, he's just not getting enough circulation down there. But honestly, like I said, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know 100%. That's what my feeling is. And this is what I think is happening. So they end up running a bunch of antibiotics through him. He gets better for a minute. But then once they cut off of the antibiotics, also he's not getting, then all of a sudden, you know. And again, I'm not a doctor. This is my way of thinking. I think that antibiotics is helping his circulation when they do run it through him. But the moment they don't, no, not the moment, but give it a day, it goes back to, we've been dealing with this for over a year. And I hate to say this. I fucking hate to say this, and it's some I don't like to talk about it. Take both his legs off from the knee up, because the circulation problem is from his knees down. If my dad can't walk, fine, but the circulation, that is what is causing all this. I'm like, yeah, if they're running antibiotics through him, he's fine. The moment they stop is when everything starts again. So, I'm going to talk about it for a second, but we move on. I feel like it's the circulation problem. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying I'm not a doctor or anything, but oh my god, I'm having another drink about it. And the reason I say this is because we're trying to quit pumping the antibiotics through him, right? He is bad. Anyways. Alright, let's talk about something else. Yeah, so the other day, I got told by one of my family members hey, Mom, to get all the haters out of here because it's. I got told by one of my family members that had a I don't know, I shouldn't even talk about this. I shouldn't even talk about it. Okay. God damn it. That I'm being selfish. And I'm an asshole. And all these things. Well, they didn't say I was an asshole, but I'm being selfish. And so is Lana. Or keep pushing. Oh, God. I don't even want to talk about this. God damn it. For keep pushing. I thought, how many times are you going to get another opinion? Another opinion. I'm being selfish. And Lana is too. For trying everything to keep my dad alive. Okay. I guess I'm fucking selfish then. One of my family said get him on hospice and let him die easily. Holy fuck. I can't do that. I told that I'm no, please get the fuck out of here, you fucking Nick, you no good son of a bitch. This really means a lot to me, and if you talk shit right now, you are fucking dead to me. You are fucking dead. You're kicked the fuck out, never coming, and never fucking coming back. Oh please, oh please, wouldn't you do the same thing? Coconut, get the fuck out of here. For sympathy for what? You know what? That's why I don't like to talk about it. Sympathy for what? Am I making so much money right now? Look at all that money coming in. You know? Maybe they're right. I don't know. Or whenever I see that that's right. It's absolutely, with my mom, I had my brothers and sisters, you know. Get out of here, Rebecca. You know what? I'm just gonna fuck off. I don't need to talk about this. I don't need to. Someone brought it up. I was trying to be real. If you're gonna be hateful, you can either get kicked out or I'll just go too. because this is very fucking sensitive to me. This is... At this point, are we doing the right thing or the hard thing? Or, like, you know? So, anyways, I don't want to talk about it anymore. And we move on. And we move on, please. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want your fucking sympathy. I don't want any of that. It's just real and what I'm going through. At this point, doing the right thing or the wrong thing, I don't know. Am I a narcissist, like the haters say, keeping my dad alive just because I don't want him to go, or am I doing the wrong thing? I don't know. It's something that I don't even want to talk about on here, okay? We move on. I mean, let's be real. Ain't none of you paying for my dad's treatment, anything like that. This is all on me and my heart and my stepmom's heart. You know what I mean? And people are against me and Lana for saying no. The next best thing. The next best thing, you know? Alright. I'm a narcissist for trying to keep my dad alive. Maybe my stepmom is too. Or maybe it's time to let go. And I don't want to. Alright? Fuck you. Alright, we move on. Mods, we're not talking about this anymore. We move on. We move on. I'm going to have a couple shots about it and drink about it. I don't like this conversation. So we move on. So whatever, if you motherfuckers, if you no good sons of bitch want to say, I'm a narcissist, I'm a piece of shit, I'm all this for making my dad go through this, it's because I'm not ready to let go. Neither is Lana. No, neither of my stepmom. She has my back. Never mind. I'm going to restart. This is a horrible conversation, and moving forward, I don't want to talk about it. Brandy, get the fuck out of my... Why would I lie about something this so fucking real? Why would I do that? Are you kidding? You want my dad to die? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Get rid of ISOLOP. Get rid of Brandy. I can't right now. How can people be so evil? Like Brandy, hey, someone find her information. I'm gonna dox the fuck out of her. Hey, you want to see the real Miss Fucking Wonderful come out? I'm gonna get you, bitch. Do not hurt me, especially on here. You're easy to find. TikTok, it's terrible. You can't figure out who anyone is. YouTube, someone find out that motherfucker's information. Oh, I'm getting mad now. I've been mad. I'm hurting a lot. So, I'm going to end this motherfucker. We're going to start over. We're going to play music and we're going to chill. Anyone who brings up my dad, I'm going to dox the fuck out of them. Because they're trying to hit me where it hits hard. Thank God on YouTube you can dox anyone. You can find out their VPNs, even when they try to hide it and all that. I mean, there are benefits to YouTube. Can you guys screenshot that name? I'm going to get it. Watch this. No, I got it. Say less, everyone. I got the information. Oh my God. We got it. That is the good thing about YouTube. It's that you can find out anyone who the fuck they are. TikTok fucking sucks about that. You can't find out shit. They could use fake profiles, all that. I could be on TikTok right now if I wanted to be. Just speed up the music. I don't even care. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go back on TikTok, play my own shit. I don't care if it's fucking monetized or not. I want to go to the Michael movie. I do. I want to see that so bad. And they already got their IP address and everything. So I could do a full fucking docs. Just like that's how I started. Is it good? You know what upsets me the most? It's like people fucking hate Michael Jackson. Why? Because, you know what? Some motherfucker said, hey, they were doing this. He was doing this. Good night, Stevie. I don't believe he ever was. I think that he didn't get to live his childhood. He enjoyed it. I don't think he hurt anybody. I think haters, just like I got, just like a lot of people got, try to ruin him. For no fucking reason. Other than they were jealous or they wanted what he had or whatever. I don't care. And you guys can hate me. Nail me to the fucking cross. Yeah, it's like he never grew up. You know what I mean? His childhood got stolen from him because he got pushed into fame. Then, as he got older, I feel like he loved children. I don't feel like he ever hurt anyone a day in his life. People wanted to make him out to be something that he wasn't. Hell, I go through it. Can you imagine being that successful, being Michael fucking Jackson? He got it 50 times worse. I don't feel like he did any of it. Mm-mm. And then people want to say, oh, he tried to make himself white, all that. No, he had a fucking infection on his skin. Then they turned that around. You see how common day problem, like, and there's evil people in the fucking world. They try to make you out to be something that you're fucking not. But I don't care. If you don't like me and you don't like Michael Jackson, then get the fuck out of here. I never in a day believed that he did. And you know what? He went to trial and everything and still got let go because there was not solid proof of any of that. Even Macaulay Culkin said, no, that never happened. It's terrible how haters can try to ruin people's lives. And that's what they try to do to Michael Jackson. I don't care what anyone says. I've been to Gary. I have been to Gary. And I know I've gotten hatred comments on TikTok because I stand with Michael Jackson and all that. But no, he didn't fucking do that shit. Hey, Katie, were you going to... No, I don't... Why would I? No. I did Brian's lunch, yes. In Elkhart, I know a lot of people in Elkhart. Gary is pretty much nothing anymore. No, I'm gonna quit mentioning any of them. No, I'm not from Gary. No. I lived on the east side, and then growing up, my dad had a condo in Clearwater. So, like, in the summers, I would always be in Clearwater, Florida, but, like, school and all that. I went to Catholic school. We're Italian Catholics, you know what I mean? So, yeah. During, like, school years, I went in Indiana and all that, but as soon as summer hit, we would be down in Clearwater. So I ran the streets of a fucking St. Pete to Clearwater every day, from St. John's Pass to Madeira to Indian Rocks. That's where our condo was. Yeah. Bel Air, all that. I've seen Hulk Hogan and Linda Coat so many fucking times because they lived in Bel Air at like Publix and just like out and about. And I was always like, oh my god, that. And they always had they would go out and about, and they were like really cool people. Like, people wouldn't even talk about Hulk Hogan. Like, yeah, he's a cheater. And Linda was always there. Linda is goddamn beautiful. I've seen her quite a few times at Publix, and I've seen Terry Hogg, same. They lived in Bel Air Beach, right next to us. I see him all the time. No. I don't know. I thought they were good people. I know that shit happens behind the scenes and all that. But every time I see them, they were so fucking nice. And it got to the point where you've seen them so many times, it's like no big deal. You know what I mean? I seen Brooke, Nick, all that. They lived in Bel Air Beach. So we had a condo in Indian Rocks. My uncle, he still lives in Indian Rocks, okay? My other uncle lives in Fort Myers. My sister owns shit in Destin, which is nowhere near. But my whole childhood, as soon as school went out, we go down to Florida. From fucking Fort DeSoto to fucking Clearwater. We would run that beach. You know what I mean? Eating at Krabby Bill's, whatever. Talking to the ice cream lady. Getting free ice cream. Like, we were terrible as kids. So, you know when you get off of the bridge and you go left, so you can go right and go to Clearwater, or you can go to the left, and then there's Bel Air Beach, there's Indian Rocks, Madeira, St. John's Pass, St. Pete, Fort DeSoto. Okay, so we lived well, we had a thing in Indian Rocks Beach, right? We had an ice cream. Man, me and my friends, as soon as I would get there. So, do you remember the Dolphin Hotel? Our condos were right up next to them. So, it was like literally Indian Rocks Beach, but it was Bel Air Beach was right fucking next to us. And then the Dolphin Inn Hotel was there. And it was Jack and Jill who owned it. And their little son, or their grandson. I ran the beach with him. And everyone knew us. Like, we could go up to the ice cream lady. We could go up to St. John's Pass, whatever. Like, we couldn't get on the booze cruise or anything like that. But we were known. Damn it. We would go to Krabby Bill's and shit. Well, me and my parents would go to Krabby Bill's to eat. But we could go there at lunch and say, hey, we have no money. And they'd give us some shrimp and some fries. And we'd be on our way. You know? We'd go to Clearwater. We would do all those things. Yes. Miss those days. We wouldn't even have money. They'd be like, you fucking idiots. Here you go. Have a snow cone. Have some shrimp and some fries and fuck off. But man, we were tan as fuck. We would, yeah. We'd go to Shell Island and all that. We would literally jump the boat to Shell Island. I remember me and the grandson from Jack and Jill. we would jump on Shell Island and be there all day and collecting shells and shit. Those were the good days. Back in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was just different. We go to St. John's Pass and like get a snow cone for free because I'd be like, hey, we don't have any money. We're just little poor kids, whatever. I don't know why they did it, but they give us like snow cones. And then we would literally ride our bikes from there back to Madeira Beach, sit on the salt, get some shrimp, go to Krabby Bill's once we hit Indian Rocks. But as long as we were home by sunset, it was fine. We'd go to the beach, sometimes jump in it when we were hot, whatever. Yes. Now I live in fucking Indiana, which fucking sucks. But I'm also 20 years older and all the things. I wonder what he looks like now. I had a little best friend. His name was Jake. Like I said, so we had condos right there on the edge, and then his grandparents, Jack and Jill, owned the Dolphin Inn or whatever it is. So we had a pool there too. So if we didn't want to go to the beach, we could always go to the pool and whatever. Man. And like my dad said, do not go past St. John's Pass, whatever. Hell, we didn't give a fuck. We were like, all right. At like 9 a.m., we would be out there like, you ready? Yeah. I wouldn't see my parents till like 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, and honestly, we would run from there, even though they thought we were all night. No, fuck no. We went down to Fort DeSoto. We would, whatever. We had bikes. We had everything, but yeah, the good days. The fucking good days. So my parents had that condo right there, but it was right up next to the Dolphin Inn. If you know, you know. And his parents, or his grandparents owned it. So we would have a pool, continental breakfast, whatever. We would fuck around in the pool and then go out to the beach, because literally, next thing you know, is the beach. But we ran a muck. Talking shit to all the little, like, the coconut hut, if you know, you know. Snow cones every day. We would go to Krabby Bill's. Be like, hey, that was one of my first jobs. We would go to Krabby Bill's and be like, we ain't got no money, but we're hungry. They would give us some fried shrimp and some fries. And we would eat that and then fuck off and get on our bikes and like go past Madeira, fucking St. John's Pass. We thought we were so cool. Down to Fort DeSoto. Clearwater was harder time. Like, you couldn't get shit from Clearwater, but we knew the places where we could stop in and be like, hey, we're just little kids and we have nothing. You know what I mean? Good times, man. Oh my god, I need to have a cigarette about this. That brings me great joy. Oh, fuck yeah. We wore the fucking bikes out. And here's the thing is, we were also beachside, too. So, we would fuck out. When we got hot, we would go, like, and we shuffle our feet for stingrays because his grandparents and also my dad and Lana always was like, oh my god, they're stingrays, whatever. We would shuffle our feet with our little sand shoes, get in there, like, fuck them parents. They had no idea what we did. We fucked that. If we were like in our 20s, it would have been terrible. 21, we would have been hitting up every bar. But no, we were just like little kids, just living the life, man. We would go up to strangers and all that, and that when it was okay back in the 90s, and they're, you know what I mean? And just talk to people, and older people, and they're like, okay. We'd be like, we're hungry. And we really want to go over to Krabby Bill's or whatever this is. Can we get 20? Man, that was the life. No cell phones, no, none of that. On our little dumbass bikes. Crazy. Or we want to eat at St. Pete's. Remember that one? Fuck yeah. Krabby Bill's, St. Pete, that's where I always went. Like, we would get $20. We would run up to, like, Krabby Bill's and get, like, the fried shrimp and the french fries. We'd be good. We'd be good after that. Jump on our bikes. Fuck it. And there we go. Go to Publix. Get a hoagie. Get one of those big ass fucking hoagies and shit and cut it in half. Eat it out in the parking lot. And we were done. That was it. That's all we needed. That was the life back then. And then also, he was super rich. I wasn't, like, my parents, my dad had money at the time, but not like that kind of money. So, Jack and Jill, which was his grandparents, owned the hotel beside us, but they ended up becoming friends with my parents and shit. So we could use the pool and all that whenever we wanted. And man, did I. We would go in the pool and then I'd be like, I'm staying with Jake tonight. Parents would be okay. They own that damn hotel, whatever. Oh, good times, man. Great fucking times. My parents never, well, my dad and Lana never, like, they'd make their own breakfast because we had a whole condo right beside it. But, man, I'd go over to the hotel. I get, like, fucking pancakes and sausage and shit like that. His grandparents lived at the top. I would go up to the elevator to the top and be knocking on the door. We go get breakfast and whatever. I was like, you ready for the day? Here we go. Man, I can't tell you how many miles I put on that beach. And whenever we'd get like super hot, because it, you know, Florida's super hot, we just go get in the water. I always like Fort DeSoto because, I don't know. My two favorites were St. John's Pass because we would always see the drunk people getting on the boat and all the tourists and all that. It was fun seeing how fucking drunk they were. And to me, it was. I would laugh, but we would always go down to Fort DeSoto, and then we would jump on that. And they never charged us because we were two little kids, like 10 and 12 years old, okay? We would go to Shell Island for the entire day. Like, they had 3 or 4 little run-ins there. I would wake up real early and go wake up Jake and be like, okay, so we would eat breakfast at his parents' or his grandparents' hotel or whatever. We would get on our bikes and book it to Fort DeSoto. That's what I would do. And we would go to Shell Island and collect shell all fucking day, man. And they never charged us. That's what's funny. In today's day and age, they'll be like, where's your pass? Back then, we were just like, hey, we want to go. And we're like 9 years old, you know what I mean? 10 years old. When things were simple and you knew you weren't going to get like kidnapped or raped or anything like that. So we would go on there and we would be there all fucking day. And collect shells and all that. The good days. You know what? I don't even know who Jake is anymore. Like, I grew up and here we are. I wonder who he is now. We should find him. TikTok, do your magic. Find him for me. Or wait, we're on YouTube. I haven't seen him in years. In fucking years. Yeah, I know. I need to find that kid. His grandparents, literally, they were named Jack and Jill. They owned the Dolphin Inn Hotel, which had, it was huge. His name is Jack. Or Jake. Sorry, Jake. I need to find him. Internet, do your magic. He was, I think, like 2 years older than me. Brazil, Indiana is about 2 hours away from me. But no, I need the internet to do their magic. So look, I have the hiccups, but let's get over it. And my name is Katie Roby. My dad owned a condo in Indian Rocks Beach. Right next to it was the Dolphin Inn. Jack and Jill owned it. They were from the UK. They were British. And so was Jake. But he would come there in the summers. That's when I would come there. And man, we rolled out everywhere. This was back in like the 90s. Look it up. Please figure this out. We did everything together in the summer. Oh my God, if you guys could figure this out. I don't know the last name. This is what I remember. His name was Jake. His grandparents owned it, and they were from the United Kingdom or the UK, okay? England. They always talked real funny, but they always had really good food. And I stayed the night with them. They own the Dolphin Hotel in Indian Rocks Beach. We had a whole ass condo next to them. Their grandson's name was Jake. I ran a fucking muck with them. This was 40 years ago. Oh my God, I'm so old now. We had the best time together. Please, find that. I don't want eyelash. Why are you all worried about eyelashes and merch and shit? I need you guys to find this person. We had the absolute best time together. My dad and his grandpa were really good friends. They used to go to Krabby Bill's and eat and gamble. Me and Jake used to get, like, at that point, this was back in, like, the 90s. So I would get $5 off of my dad, and he did $5 off of his grandparents, and we would go to Publix and get, like, huge hoagie sandwiches, eat them. We used to go to Krabby Bill's and get free food just because we would talk to them. If I ever found this person again, wow, just to find him again, like, let's reminisce, you know what I mean? I'm having an overdose. Is his name Jake Johnson? I don't know. Why would you call the cops? Why would you do that? Trust me. Look, you guys can do whatever you want, but with Brian, I wouldn't do that. And I'm not going to say anymore. Brian don't fuck around. He's got more money than I do. I don't have any money. And I certainly don't ask him for money at all. But anytime, like, he's got a whole thing on Renee. He knows her name. I didn't even know where the fuck she lived. The cops did. You do whatever the fuck you want. Like, yeah, I'm used to the cops being called on me. Him, he's not. But also, he don't fuck around. And he's got a lawyer, and I don't. I don't have shit. But anytime anyone calls him or anything, it's like, he's fucking, like, to me, I'm like, fuck you. You know what? You sent me a text message. He does a police report every fucking time. I'm just like, I should have probably been doing that. Honestly, I think it's weird. Whatever. They already found out fucking shit that I would have never known about. I wish I was smart. I don't. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I don't want anyone to get, like, even if they come after me, I don't give a fuck. Like, let, you know, I don't. I need to be more narcissistic, like people say. I don't want to hurt anyone. That's my thing. He don't give a fuck. He's got a whole fucking anytime the number and they're tracking. Oh my god. Why didn't I do that in the beginning? I'm a fucking asshole, man. Or whatever. You know why? Because he's got money and I don't. That's the truth. So, man, if I had money, I would have done the same shit too a long time ago. I don't, to be honest with you. He does. He's got a damn good lawyer. And every text message, everything, like, they find out who the fuck it is. Whether you're on Johnson Road, if that resonates with you, let it be. He's got money, and what you guys, I don't ask for a fucking thing. But oh my god. The things Brian, don't play. I wish I had that kind of money. Hey, do you live off of Johnson Road? You got a whole track record. You got a track record against you. That's all I'm saying. And I can't say what he showed me that. I'm like, oh my god. He's talked to a husband of someone who is losing their shit. And at this point, okay, call the cops, whatever. He's not gonna help me, but oh my god. You found me. I live on Glen Arms Road. How hard is it to find me? No, you don't, Cinnamon. Someone else does. And everything's being recorded. I live on Glen Arms. And we move on. And I'm going to say it again. I don't have money to do this kind of shit. You know, I don't have money for a lawyer and whatever. Brian does. And he is not fucking around. Do I have mods? Yeah. I do have mods. And where are they? Who knows? Who cares? I got myself. Lives in a squalor. Lives in a better house than you are. Sweetheart, if you lived in better, you'd be showing it off. I'm just saying. Like, he's got his own shit. I don't. He's more worried about his shit. And that's okay. But it's also helping me in one way. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's Laura? Never heard of her. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I've been looking for you. I don't care if mods are here or not. I'll fucking take it on. Are you goddamn kidding me? And so are yours. Oh no, you don't want Robin to be here. Robin will motherfuck you every time. We'll wait. And we'll wait. That's the sad part. Is like, I'll be honest with you. I have no control. I have nothing. I'm fucking poor. I'm fucking no. I don't try to hurt anyone, even if they motherfuck me. I don't care. But one thing about Brian is he does not fuck around. He puts a police report in anytime someone texts him and all that. I'm just like, is like, I'm doing this because you never did. There's a reason. I've always let it go. Do I got a furry face? So do you. Yeah, I got hooded eyelids. I do. Thanks to my mom. And we move on. I'm still hot and have more people watching me than you. I don't get it. Yeah, I do. I got hooded eyelids. But I'm gonna tell you, you guys can motherfuck me, but the moment you send shit here, oh my god. Anytime a cop comes here, the next day, he is on it. And maybe that's what I need in my life, is someone to actually do what the fuck I don't do. He done found out where Tammy lives, Johnson. Oh my god. And Bella and all this. I'm like, how in the fuck do you find this shit out? He don't fuck around. And every time they send him like a message to his phone, he does a police report. Who the fuck does that? I'm too lazy. He does not give a fuck. He will. Renee, Tammy, I sent a lot of things just the other day. And why am I still the no good motherfucker that says, hey, please don't do anything? Don't. They're just talking whatever. And he was like, no, I'm done. The internet's crazy, but and I'm trying to explain that to he don't get it and he don't like it. So he's gonna go after he's building a cake and he's like, I'm building. Deep down I'm like, hey. Let's just have a talk about this. Whatever. Fuck. Somehow I'm going to get dragged into it. And I know it. No. No. Why would I try to scare people? No. How would I know this shit unless I know this shit? Joyce Spears, all that, like, what the fuck are you doing? Look, if anyone has watched me for a while, I always try to prevent this is gonna get bad. Why would I make this shit up? How would I know this shit unless I know this shit? And I'm just like, let them fucking talk about me. Who cares? Let people talk about me and let them say whatever in the fuck they want. Please. He is pissed. And then we move on. I don't know how his lawyer found out all this shit, but Brian lawyered up and found out more shit than I ever know anyway. So I gotta confirm. at the end of the day, it's all child's play to me. Like, I don't know. Like, he found out who MFN is. I'm like, look, even though MFN goes like, it brings me money. Here's, I'm terrible, aren't I? All right, here goes. All right, call me a narcissist, call me whatever. Figured out who the fuck they were. Tragic, pretty much. I need to shut the fuck up. But I told him straight up, look, it's making me money. Laughing out loud. Okay. Okay. Like you're making money like me. I'm not making that much, but what I do make is all these people that are like so dedicated to me. Here's the thing. Even what little money I can make off of them, don't go after it, man. It's life. I guess it's the internet. He's not trying to play. Me, I'm like, fuck, I've been playing for years. I don't care. I already know who MFN is, really. If you wanted me to explain, you guys would be blown away. What the fuck? Went after, how did he even know who Tragic? Oh, what the fuck? Went after Joyce Spear or Tammy and fucking Teresa. I'm just like, hey, look, I'm on the internet. I put my shit out there. These people are gonna motherfuck me. He's not okay with it. But we move on. And I'm such a narcissist that I'm trying to save all my haters from what I'm just like, let it go. Let it go. Oh my god. If I could show you who MFN really is, you guys would fucking die. Die. Right now. If I'm lying, I'm crying. I didn't know she was so old. I mean, I had a... Because of what Sam and Yaba have shown me about her, I thought I had an idea, but oh my god. She sounds real young, but Jesus Christ. I never imagined that. And then Sam even was like, you need to sue the fuck out of her. Honestly, I'm too stupid. I don't know how to go about it. But Tefler is going to help me. Oh my god, I never knew the way. Like, I don't know. I thought she looked one. It doesn't matter what they look, but here we go. And why is Tragic licking Telfer's ass and agreeing with this? It's all kind of sus to me, but I need to. And to me, I don't know how, any idea how to do this shit, but here we go. I mean, she motherfucked Welfare Ron. Had to shut down the channel for a reason. She's like, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Oh, fuck. I gotta quit playing because people really, like, especially that one, like, I don't have anything, but a lot of people don't like her. Have in mind, no, pollen. I've got allergies. And also, I'm an alcoholic. Let's mix the alcoholicism with the pollen. But no. Sam and both were like, you need to sue MFN. Here we go. No, she didn't. If MFN was the go, why would she talk about me? She could have her own channel talking about herself, making her own money. But she's got to talk about me. Like Sam said, like that's true. I never gave big fucks about it, but her and Huss were like, wait, what? She makes her money off of me. Brownsburg and Pin, get out of here. You're laughable. No one takes you fucking seriously. Okay, so I never gave a fuck, but I'm getting shit put into my head. Well, if you love her so much, why are you here and not there? And she's made a lot of, so I could sue her. I'm not into the suing business. I don't know how that goes, but here we go. I've never sued anyone before. But just like all this, they say, save it, save it, save it. Go on YouTube. Here I am. I've never sued anyone ever before. Look at this. And they said, let it happen. Okay. I don't know how to sue anyone. But Sam, and thank you, Miss Huss. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know how to sue anyone, but they're showing me the way, and then now Brian's not playing and putting out the money, so it's about to go down. I would never know how to do this. Nor would I want to. Like, I don't. I'm like, yeah, this is the real me. Get over it. Return people's money. Nobody sent me anything that wasn't worth a fuck. Nobody asked for their money back. None of that. Someone said that someone paid for 90 days of rehab. Yeah, that never happened. Out of line. This is getting deep. Look, honestly, I don't know anything about this, but I'm learning. I didn't know before. I'm starting to have a figure out about it. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't. At the end of the day, I'm not that type of person. I know they're mean people and all that. I don't, but with the people behind me, it's time. Telfer and, or should I say your real name, who put out what needed to be put out. Thank you, Tragic. Thank you, Telfer. I didn't know before. Now I know. And we move on. And we move on. I always thought that like tragic was behind her. Look at them all. Now they're scared. Because I actually got people behind me who's going to make it happen. Look at them. Look at this shit. I know I shouldn't be talking about this. Okay, we move on. Let's talk about other things. If they weren't scared, it wouldn't be like this. Oh my God. It's real. I have nothing. I have nobody. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, and a lot of haters. If they're then why are they watching me? Did Doug get married? Good on him. Everyone's mad because they know what's happening. You'll see at the end. Alright, good on. Hope Doug did. Look at this shit. Oh, the truth comes out and everyone's so fucking bothered. Good on Doug. Good on him. Look at him. I start talking the truth, and here we go. I love it. Brian never said that. No, we went to Nashville in February. Yeah, we did. And you ain't shit either. I didn't. Lies. Good on Doug. Good on him. Do you think I didn't know that? MFN, did you send all your people in here because you know you're about to get motherfucked? I am her content. What do you mean? Mm. Look what she did. I'm dead. Good on you. Let's see how long that lasts. Why would I go to her? Holy shit, Debbie. Really? I don't know. Why would you do that? No, I'm gonna let you guys all talk your shit. You're watching me. At the end of the day, you're watching me from a different channel. You're still watching me. At the end of the day, remember this. You're watching me. And it's helping my case even more. And look at them all. And hey, guess what? If I didn't go live, you wouldn't have anything to fucking watch. This is all getting documented. But you all are still watching me. Look at my numbers going up. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Now I can go live. Okay. Look at all these people. Okay. We already knew this was coming in. Oh shit. My phone. Okay, here we go. Do it. Expose me. Everyone. Look at my numbers going through the fucking roof. I'm fucking loving this. Love it. Right, Anne? Who's Jordan Paul? Holy fuck. Alright, I bought. We're letting it happen. Because look at my numbers growing. That's right. You gotta punch up. You don't punch down. Let it happen, guys. Look at my numbers. Holy fuck, Batman. And I just went back on YouTube today. Can you imagine this? Money, money, money. Yes, I'm a terrible person. I'm horrible. Keep hating on me. Hate it so much. Leave me alone. Doug's not married. I talk to him weekly. And you know what? I hope that he does. I hope the best for him. Yeah, Brian knows. Yes, I do. Lighter, lighter. Okay. I talk to Doug a lot. No, do I want to be with him? No. Has he moved on? Yes, he has. Is he happy? As he should be. Doug's a good person, but I still talk to him. Am I with him? No, none of that. Okay. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. All these people, they had their run for it. Doug, do you want to come live right now? Because I know you're watching. I will, cowgirl. You just all bombarded me, and I'm still sitting here saying, fuck you. Not bothered. Is that what you're going to do? Is that it? You guys think you know so much. But in real life, oh, Doug's going to come alive. Look, I'm happy for it. I'm happy for myself. I'm happy for him. Hang on a second. God damn. I'm trying to put... Here we go. Got it now. Doug loves... No, and I hope he does. So here we go. Right, Zen? I'm dying right now. My numbers have went up like a motherfucker. Okay. Holy shit, Batman. What is going on? Doug's not married. At all. Doug is not married. At all. He's in the chat right now. Not at all. And even if he was, good on him. Why would it be a big deal? You all are so bothered. What's up, Mona? I remember you because your little blonde hair and you're cute and shit. I don't care. And so do you. Who cares about you? But yeah, you know what? Who cares about this? Wow, traveling Linda, but look at you, still looking at me. Like, really? Kinda weird. Doug just texted me and said he's not married. Thank you, Doug. And you know what, Doug? Even if you were, it'd be okay. And we move on. Okay. He totally did. Doug's not married. Stop it. And even if he was, good on him. I'm not worried about it. No, Doug's not in the room with me, and why would he be? Look, you can hear it going off. Look at all these people. I get it now. Yeah. I can't believe I made it this big. Holy shit, Batman. All these people care. Tell me more. Tell me more. I know, right? You guys obsess about me. This is crazy. My own ex, who is with his girlfriend right now, sitting very nicely, and let him be. He's legit. No. This is kind of wild. Look how many people are fucking ate up with me. I mean, if you're cool, we're cool. You know what I mean? But this is unfucking believable. And look at my numbers going up like crazy. Holy shit. Almost 500. Are you kidding me right now? You know what? When people want to hurt people, that's fine. Do it. I don't care. Even Doug had the presence of mind to say, hey, yeah, I'm with someone else, but what they're saying is not right. And okay, fine. Thank you, Doug. But I am dead right now. How many people? Holy shit. Give it to me. Give it to me. Make my numbers go up, please. Right, Miss Casual? This is... don't be worried for my dogs. Don't be worried for all that. What you need to be doing, instead of being worried about my dogs and worried about what I'm doing, be grateful for Doug. He's found love. Give him the praise. Quit giving me... I mean, if you want to give me hate too, but turn that around, man. Give him love. I support him. I want the best for him. I absolutely do. He's a great guy. He's amazing. He's wonderful. Let him fucking do him. Instead of fucking trying to tear me down, turn your hate and, like, give a little praise. You know what I mean? He's happy. I'm happy. Let's move on. And let's move on. That was an ambush. And I seen it was coming before someone in their chat hit him. Okay, whatever. No. What happened? Michelle, when have you ever taken your ass for a walk? Look at you, fat ass. Yeah, none of you can say anything. It's fine. Oh, and I'll dox more people when it comes to it. Mona, you get help too. Please. You'll say, you're all watching. If you weren't all obsessed with me, you wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. Take that back. So if you weren't worried about what the fuck I'm doing, you legit would not get hair. And we would move on. You're trying to be mean, you're trying to obsess, you're trying to get into my ex's heads and all that, and Brian's head, everybody's heads. But it's not working. Honey Snack, you can't even show a picture of yourself, so you're going to tell me I've had a stroke? Come on now. No one will believe you. In fact, you gone. You're gone. Unbelievable. Look, I wish the best for Doug. I do. If nobody ever liked it, then why are you watching me? Because he sent me a text. He feels like this is bullshit. And I agree. He moved, he told me when he was moving. I get that. Look at all these views. I am fucking... Oh my god. I just got on YouTube tonight. Look at all these... I'm blown away. I never thought in a million... Honestly, when I got on here, I was like, man, I'm not even going to get over 100 people. 100 fucking people. And even if they're talking shit, money, money, money. Money. I never... Can I tell you? And you know what? I don't care. No, like, get the cops here. I don't give a fuck. I never thought that, like, even 100 people would be here. I am fucking shocked at this point. Like, I could go to TikTok right now and get over 1,000, a couple thousand people. But on YouTube, almost 500 fucking people. It's it's people that are sending them there. Doesn't matter. It counts. I don't care if people make fun of me. I don't care. At least I'm real. Who cares if they make fun of me? I'll be that person. Can you imagine being a person that sits here and takes all this shit? In real life, I never thought that I would get over 100 people in here. So what? I've got 500 people in here. Oh my god. I never would have saw that coming. I'm an asshole. I own it. Yeah, it's going down because people are realizing it don't affect me. I'm like, okay, talk more shit. Let's get more people in here. Because I know the game. I know this fucking game more than any of you. I really, honestly, I didn't think that I'd get over 100 people. Why is it a sad life? It's a sad life, honey, sweetheart, baby doll. But you're watching me, and I'm not watching you. I'm just letting my monetization grow, and yeah, here we go. I never thought that this would happen. Let's go. Let's build them up. I mean, you guys want to pick on someone? No. You know what? Fuck with me. Be mean to me. Be horrible to me. You're leaving somebody else the fuck alone. And that's okay with me. And we move on. 40 cents at a time is pretty much adding up at this point. I almost got 500 fucking people in here. Oh my God. I am monetized. I'm dead right now. But you know what? Make fun of me. Beat the fuck out of me. Talk shit about me. It's fine. We'll move on. But I will always guarantee one thing out of all of y'all. I won't do that. I will never do this to anyone else. It hurts. I mean, it sucks. It fucking sucks. But here we go. 450. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Holy fuck. Listen, I just came back on YouTube today. I didn't think that I would get over 100 people. I didn't. Even if you guys are making fun of me, listen, you're leaving somebody else the fuck alone. Yeah, on TikTok, I get thousands of people watching me, but on here, holy shit, Batman. I never thought, I honestly, I swear on every, I may get 100 people. I may get 100 people. I've got almost 500 people watching me. On TikTok, I could go live right now and get over 1,000 people watching me. But holy shit. Money, money, money. I love this. No, keep saying what you gotta say. It's all good. It's all good. Talk more. Oh, look. Everyone got bothered. I called him out. Fuck. I was making a little bit of money. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm never going to hurt you. Nope. We're back up to 450 again. And thank you. I honestly never seen this coming. You can ask my people. Oh, that was just, well, my mom, I was like, we'll probably get like 100 people, maybe 120. That's it. Holy fuck, Batman. Whatever. Alright. Be mean to me. Talk whatever in the fuck shit you got to. Leave somebody the fuck else alone for a day. Or a night. Or for a season. You know, I can handle it. Same old one-liners, but they always work, right? Because it's true. I have almost 500 people watching me. Do you? I'm not to be fresh, but I'm impressed. I'm fucking impressed at this point. Holy fuck. Even if it is shit talking. Oh my god. 434. 434 fucking motherfuckers watching me right now. Holy shit, Batman. I'd never seen that. I thought when I would get on here, I'd always have maybe 100, maybe 120. It's crazy. I don't care if they're dropping right now. They're more than I expected. Like I said, retardation. I expected maybe 100 people. At most 120. 435, 500, 600, 700. Oh my god. That's crazy to me. I just came on a new platform. Can you imagine coming on a new platform that same day and having these kind of numbers? Unbelievable. Thank you guys. Thank you. Honestly, I never fucking expected this. And for those of you who are here for me, oh my god. Look at the haters growing my shit at the same time. No, I'm still on TikTok. All of my channels still are. That is crazy. I'm so, because I never expected this many people on here. I mean, I may be a shithead. I may be an asshole. Whatever. I am blown the fuck away. This is my first night back on TikTok or YouTube. Sorry. In months, and look at these numbers. I don't ever get nervous with numbers, but on TikTok, I have over 400 people in here. Look, guys, I know I fuck up a lot and all this shit and whatever, and I'm going through a lot, and I know people like to talk shit about me and beyond, but oh my god. I legit cannot believe this many people. Oh my god, my head's getting bigger and bigger. I had to block that one. That's crazy. But here's the thing. A lot of people, well, some people fucking hate me. But as long as they're being mean to me, they're leaving somebody else the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Let him. Like, I know I fuck up a lot. And I know that I go through some shit. And I know I'm an alcoholic. But man, as long as motherfuckers are sitting here fucking with me, fuck. They're not hurting anyone else. I can take it. Let them. Let them. I want to smoke a cigarette about it. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, fuck, I want to smoke a cigarette. At the end of the day, you know, no one can be perfect. You know, it's hard to do that. But to get over 400 people on a new platform in one day, no, you're going down, loser. You're going down, loser. Why are you watching me then, Lucky Grandma? Well, why would you want to, like, hurt someone or try to bring someone down? Like, is that your style? Look at me. You all, well, some of you say, but you see me sitting here trying to take people down? No. Fuck. Be who you are, be good at it. You know what I mean? What? Hold on, this is a new one. I want to hear this one. You stole $2K from Steven and his son's eviction money. What? What are you talking about? That's a new one. I'm getting old, guys. I've been old. Isn't it, Philly? These people are still upset that I'm still here saying fuck you. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Steven never paid a fucking thing. Let's be real. I paid for everything. He had a huge heroin addiction. And unfortunately, I paid for that too. And I hate that about myself. I didn't realize it at the time, but I did. Let's move on. And unfortunately, that's why he's dead. I did not know at the time that's what I was feeding into. And if you want to know the truth, you can talk to Regis Rules. You can talk to fucking Ridgemont High and all that, who told me what I was feeding into, and I didn't get it. I'm fucking stupid when it comes to that shit. So yeah, nice try. That's hurtful, and you can get the fuck out of my chat.